Yeah, okay. Guys, direct proportion. Suppose you go to a market to buy a pen. Okay. Go to a market to buy a pen. And one pen, the shopkeeper says, is for 10 rupees. How much is for 10 rupees? Okay, you say, okay. You have to, let's say, buy 5 pens. How much will they cost?
50 rupees.
50 rupees. Very simple, straightforward, 50 rupees. Okay. So we can see that when we are increasing the number of pens, the cost of the pen cost is also increasing, right? When I am increasing the number of pens, the cost is also increasing. But yet this
Yes.
is what we call direct proportion. Okay. This is what we call direct proportion. When I increase one thing, the other also increases. Now let me tell. There are various examples of it. Let's say that I have to travel 10 kilometers, and 10 kilometers takes 1 hour. Okay. So if I have to travel 20 kilometers, it is very simple. 20 kilometers is going to take 2 hours. The time would increase. But see, this is all direct proportion. Okay. Then when I'm increasing one quantity, other is increasing. Now, if I decrease, like if I decrease it to 5 kilometers, so half an hour will be taken. So very same. If I'm increasing one quantity, the other is increasing. If I'm decreasing one quantity, other is decreasing. Now let me tell you what is inverse proportion. Guys, inverse proportion is let's say that you got a project in school, okay, and the class teacher says that you in each group there will be 4 students, okay, so 4 students. So you went back home. You thought, okay, 4 students are gonna take 10 days to complete the project. Okay, 4 students are gonna take 10 days to complete the project. Now you go back to school again on the next day, and teacher gives you an update that no, now in each subject there would be 5 students. In each group there would be 5 students. Now tell me, will the number of days to complete the project increase or decrease?
Decrease.
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 Okay, this would decrease. But see, this is what we call inverse proportion. That when I'm increasing something, the other is decreasing, and when I'm decreasing something, the other is increasing. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
I like the definition. Direct proportion is when increase in one quantity leads to increase in another, and decrease in one quantity leads to decrease in another, in a fixed ratio. What is this fixed ratio? I'll tell you that. Fixed. I'll write the definition for that. Inverse proportion. When increase in one quantity leads to decrease in another, and vice versa in a fixed ratio. Guys, please write this down. Are you done, guys? Are you done writing this? Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Vinisha? Okay. Now first starting with direct proportion. Okay, in this chapter is actually easy. Once you understand how to do it, it's actually easy. So what it is, see. First, let's say direct proportion. Only two formulas in this chapter. Learn how to apply them, and you'll be very good to go. Okay, first of all, direct proportion I told you. Now, I said a line that is, it is in a fixed ratio. What is that? I'll tell you. See, let's say I have, first of all, if I write it mathematically, x is directly proportional to y. X is directly proportional to y. Which I write this, this, and this. Now you'll say, very carefully see it. Now you'll say, sir, what it is? Guys, how do we read this? This is the sign of proportionality. Sign of proportionality. Okay, this means that x is proportional to y. This means that if I increase y, x would also increase. If I decrease y, x would also decrease. Is this clear? Is this clear, guys? What does proportionality sign means? That something
Yes,
happening
sir.
on the left or right,
Yes,
other
sir.
side would also happen the same. Now, how do we remove this proportionality sign? Guys, we write it like x. Now, instead of proportionality sign, we put an equal to, because it is nothing but equal to only. We put an equal to. Okay, but when you put an equal to, now we also put a constant, that is k. Now, k is a constant, not a variable here. X is equal to k and then y. Now, what is this k? K is the constant. Constant. Constant means any number. Constant means any number. Okay. So it can be 2, 3. It keeps changing for different questions. How do we know that? See, guys, if I take this y down, I will get x by y, that is equal to k. Guys, this k is a constant. This means that ratio of x by y is going to remain a constant. Ratio of x by y is going to remain a constant. Okay. This means that x y is a constant. Matlab, I'll tell you, for example, I'll give that pen example, that when one pen is for 10 rupees, okay, so 5 pens would be for 50 rupees. Okay, so if I take this as x and this as y, or this as x and this as y, if I take the number of pens as x and the cost as y, so I can see 1 by 10. 1 by 10 is value, x by y is coming 1 by 10. Okay, so x by y is coming 1 by 10. This is the ratio for x by y. Guys, if I see this one, if I check this by 5 pens, so it should be 5 by 50. So it is also 1 10. So it is also coming 1 by 10. If I see for 2 pens, but say 2 pens would be for 20. So if I do 2 by 20, which is this is also coming 1 by 10. So the point is that the ratio remains 1 by 10 for each of these. This is what direct proportion means. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka, any doubts?
Yes, sir.
Where, bache, where?
I will not ask.
No doubts? Is this totally clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the main point was x by y is equal to k. So we say x1 by y1 is therefore equal to x2 by y2. How come? See, like if I take this as x1, this as y1, this as x2, this as y2. So x1 by y1 was 1 by 10. X2 by y2, that is 5 by 50. This is also coming 1 by 10. So eventually they are equal. So but what is x1? X1 is the first quantity and y1 is the first quantity of the corresponding number. Okay, so this is the formula for direct proportion. Guys, abhi thoda unclear hoga. When we'll do a question, it would be more clear. So this is direct proportion formula. I hope this is clear, this much, at least the basics.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Note this down, please. Are you good on, guys, writing this?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka, are you done as well?
Yes, sir.
Right. Moving on to a question, not example 1, example 2. Yes, example 1 we'll do later. An electric pole 14 meters high casts a shadow of 10 meters. First, write the word statements. So this is example 2. Shadow of 10 meters. So length of, see what I'm gonna do is, I can see an electric pole 14 meters high casts a shadow of 10 meters. Okay, so I can see there is first type of quantity, that is like object, that is pole and tree in the question. Second type of quantity is the shadow. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take one first type of quantity as x. Let the height of object be x. Okay, I'm gonna do is, let the length of shadow be y. So first type of quantity we have to take x, second we have to take y. Now see, guys, first type of quantity, that is x. So the first x is, first object is what is this, electric pole, and I'm going to take that as x1. So x1 is therefore equal to, in this, 14 meters. So this is given 14 meters. Now what's a corresponding shadow? See, x1 is the, what is x1, height of pole. So y1 would be the shadow of pole. Y1 would be the shadow of pole, that is 10 meters given in the question. 10 meters. Now take the second type of quantity as x2, but say x2 is length of, sorry, x2 is height of tree. They are asking in the question. They are asking height of tree. Height of tree. Okay, we have to find this out. And corresponding height of tree is given in the question. That is 15 meters. So 15 meters. We have got all the parameters x1, y1, x2, y2. Put it in the formula. Find what is required. Formula is x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. Guys, x1 is 14, y1 is 10, is equal to x2 is, we have to find out, by y2 is 15. Okay, now see, find out x2, take the 15 there. So x2 is therefore equal to 15, so 15 into 14 by 10. Okay, 15 would be multiplied. Now 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, and 2 1s are 2, and 2 7s are 14. So but x2 is coming as 7 into 3, that is 21. So but x2 is coming 21 meters. So therefore height of tree is 21 meters. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Manisha, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Totally clear? Any doubts? If not, then please write this down.
No, sir.
Are you done writing this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Based on this, I want you to try example number 3. Just remember the unit should be same. Write down. Are you doing it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to do it, or you want me to do it?
Sir, I only have one doubt.
Yeah.
What will we do for 2 1/2?
Actually, that is in kilograms. Convert that to grams. Okay. Convert that to grams. You get the answer. Write down. I'll
Okay,
give
sir.
you 2 more minutes and discuss. Okay, I see. Just a minute. Yeah. So if question is, if weight of 12 sheets of paper, thick paper is 40 grams. So example 3, weight of 12 sheets is equal to 40 grams. So number of sheets weighing 2.5 kgs, or we can say that this is equal to 2,500 kilograms is equal to how much? We have to find that. Okay, we have to find that. How do we do that? See, let the number of sheets be x. First, exactly same thing in every question. Let the number of sheets be x. First type of quantity is number of sheets. So let the number of sheets be x and weight of sheets be y. Let the weight of sheets be y. Okay. So now first sheets is 12. First is 12 sheets and corresponding weight of 12 sheets is 40 grams. So y2 is therefore equal to 40 grams. Okay, now second is I have to find the second number of sheets, that is weight of those sheets is 2500 grams. Guys, we have got uh, x1 y1 x2 y2, put it in the formula. X1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. That so x1 is 12 by y1 is 40 is equal to x2 is we have to find out by y2 is 2500. Okay, take the 2500 there, so x2 is therefore equal to 2500 into 12 by 40. 0 and 0 cancel. 4 ones are 4 threes are 12. So x2 is coming to, so therefore x2 is coming 750. So which is 750 sheets would weigh 2500 grams. Guys, is this totally clear? Vinisha and Priyanka, guys, is this clear? Any doubts?
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Whenever you feel like there's a doubt, just ask me. Okay. Please write this down. Are you done, guys, writing this?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka? Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Right. First part I'll do of this question, second part you do. Example 4 says a train is moving at a uniform speed of 75 kilometers per hour. So speed of train 75 kilometers per hour. But this actually means that distance covered in 1 hour is 75 kilometers. Distance covered in 1 hour is equal to 75 kilometers. Are you getting this point? That is what 75 kilometers per hour means, right? That is distance covered in 1 hour is 75 kilometers. Now what they are asking is how far will it travel in 20 minutes? So we have to find distance covered in 20 minutes. Okay, what we can do is convert this 1 hour to minutes. That is 60 minutes. Here it is 60 minutes. Okay. So now let the let the distance be x, let the time taken be y. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm taking the distance to be as x and time to be y. So first distance is 75 kilometers. So x1 is 75 kilometers. Time taken to complete that distance is 1 hour. That is 60 minutes. Okay. Now x2 distance covered in what time we have to find out, and time is given, that is 20 minutes. We have x1 y1 x2 y2. We have to find x2. Put it in the formula x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. Guys, x1 is 75, y1 is 60. X2 we have to find out, y2 is 20. Okay, take that 20 there. So therefore, x2 is equal to 20 into 75 by 60. Cancel 0 and 0. This is 2 ones are 2 threes are. 3 ones are 3, 25s are. So bache, x2 is therefore coming as 25 kilometers. So 25 kilometers will be covered in 20 minutes. I hope this is clear to all of you. Manisha and Priyanka, both, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka, is this clear,
Yes,
bache?
sir.
Write this down and then try the second part, that is find the time required to cover distance of 250 kilometers. Second part is find the time required to cover distance of 20 kilometers. Time required to cover the distance of 250 kilometers. Please try it down also. First write this, then try it down. Are you doing it, Priyanka? Priyanka, are you doing it?
Sir,
Yes, Priyanka.
is it 3 hours?
Please proceed. 3 hours 20 minutes. Yes, 3 hours 20 minutes. Okay, but Priyanka, I'll be explaining this in the next class. Okay.
Okay, sir.